Hello, this is Umberto and this is the HVAC is my channel. Today we're going to be talking about glitch tricks and in this case grouping and ungrouping, alright? So let's get into it. So one advice that I could give everyone is it is important to save your work always. For example, in this case, I need to save it always because at times I would finish a job and then there would be a glitch and I would lose all my job. For example, I did a first level and second level, but if I didn't do anything, if I didn't save it, I would lose all this work, right? So the issue with this is the following. So this video is about how to go about having a glitch because this happens in Wrightsoft, it happens in other softwares, but mainly in this case, what happens is this. So in this building, we have two levels, first level and second level. So on the first level, you did already your heat load calculation and everything, but now you're trying to put your annotations or you're trying to do your manual D. So you enable ducts, right? Enable ducts and duct notation. There we go. So for example, we have in here a laundry utility. In here we have this. Is the register. I want to move it. Okay, fine. But look at this notation, it's independent. And then in here for bedroom number 1, I have this, is 102 CFM. Or what if I do another one? Okay, I'm gonna put another register here. And then what happens, let's see, a new register, return duct right here. It says supply register. So I'm gonna add a new register right there. Okay, so nothing happens, right? So there is definitely a glitch in here and this is not good. See, for example, so I've been trying to fix this a lot, but actually it didn't work. For some reason, this is not working at all. So I wanted to fix this, but nothing is working. See, if I want to put this, it goes there, it goes here. Okay, so now everyone is aware about the glitch. See, look at this. This doesn't follow that path. It just gets disconnected. And if someone has a trick to solve this, leave it in the comments. That's going to be great. So I'm going to go double check on the second level. So if we go to the second level, the same thing. I'm going to put in here ducts and duct notation. So, okay, hopefully this works. If I click here, I want to pull it out. Nothing. See, it's disconnected completely. The other part in here, I go here, nothing. I want to move this in here. So definitely this is a very big glitch for me. And then imagine that I finish my work and how can you solve this? So the way to solve this is to start a new document. So you need to open a new project. Again, do it from zero, which would be very annoying and it wouldn't be a good idea, right? So the best way to transfer all your work to a new document is the following. Okay, so we're going to go to the first level, and on the first level what we're going to do is we're going to use the grouping option. Okay, so in the grouping option you have to select all. Let's select it all. I'm gonna make this as a group. See, this is the grouping section in here. If you see in the icon it says group, click on it and now it's all one. See, it's all one. But let's not get very much complicated. I'm just gonna hide the ducts and the duct notation. Okay, I'm gonna hide it. Okay, so in here we're not grouped yet. See, we're not grouped. So technically, let's start grouping because once we group it, I'm gonna take it to another project. Okay, so that way in another project I don't start from zero. Okay, so let's go here. I'm gonna select it all. I don't have the ducts or duct notations enabled, so I'm gonna go here where it says group. There we go. Now it's just a whole. So when you click, it's just a whole element. I'm gonna go the same thing on here on the second floor. I'm gonna hide ducts and duct notation. I'm gonna group it because otherwise, if you have this enabled, it's not gonna group it. So see, I'm gonna try to group it. Group right here. Nope, it's not grouped at all, right? Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna hide ducts and duct notation. I'm gonna put this in here, and then I'm gonna put grouping right here. There we go. So now I'm able to group this, right? Okay, so why am I grouping actually? Because that's very interesting. The way I'm going to take this to a new project, Because unfortunately you cannot just do copy paste, right? When you open a new project, it's going to close this window, right? So I'm going to be using the catalog. Okay, so once it's grouped, I'm going to go to the catalog bar. Under the catalog bar, I'm going to right click, catalog, new. I'm going to create a new catalog. In the new catalog, I'm going to Control C and Control V, copy, paste in the new catalog. There we go. And it's going to ask you, where do you want to find it? Where do you want to save it? So I'm going to save it under downloads, and I'm going to put in here, for example, Livingston transfer doc. There you go, Livingston residence, because that's the name of the project, residence. And I'm gonna put it as transfer document. Okay, so I'm gonna save it in here. All good. So now it's saved. See, this is the first floor, and I'm also gonna save the second level. The second level is already grouped, and I'm gonna put Control C, and then I'm gonna go here, paste. There we go. Now you have room 1 and room 19. You can always do in here the following: copy paste, view, icons only, change icon, catalog, new, open. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna close this. Okay, I'm gonna close this and then open a new document. So I'm gonna put in here file, or here let's open a project. Okay, I'm gonna open a project, Livingston residence. Oh, no, new, actually new. File, new, from template, from right to, okay, there we go. Let's go here, hold on, new, from template. Let's do one of these defaults, there you go. Yeah, save changes on the, yes, we're gonna save the changes. Okay, so technically what we're doing is we're opening a new document. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna retrieve the other document that was having a glitch. So in here, what we're gonna do is I need to bring the catalog back in here. So let's go right click, catalog, open, because you saved it. I remember you saved it in the downloads document, downloads folder. There we go. Livingston residence transfer doc. Okay, open. There you go. You have your 2 rooms. Now you just have to drag it. Let's go drag here. There we go. And I'm gonna call that as the first floor edit sheet. There you go. First floor. This is gonna be first floor. All right, and there we go. And I'm gonna create another sheet right here, edit sheet. So add sheet. There we go. Second floor. I'm gonna put this elevation 9 and then okay. So under the second floor, we're gonna copy the other one. We're gonna drag this. There we go. And now we can both do the following. Since we have the 2 levels, I could overlap the 2 levels. There we go. See, they are overlapped, they are lining up. And now what I can do is, now that it's grouped, see, it's grouped. How am I gonna make any edits? I have no idea. Not really. We're gonna ungroup it. As you grouped all these rooms, you can ungroup it too with this icon. See, in here it says ungroup. So let's ungroup it. There we go. You are maintaining all your loads, all your envelope values. You saved a lot of time, and this is a time saver. And we're going to check if there's still the glitch with the duct notations. Duct notation. Okay, let's pull this. We're going to pull this. Okay, fine. That's cool. Okay, excellent. And I could always make any editing here. Let's go here, edit. Say, for example, a square. I don't want a square. Rectangular, 12 by 4, for example. 2-way. There we go. It's all good. So we solved the glitch, and we're gonna go to the second floor, the same thing. We're gonna ungroup it, ungroup, and we can have the same. But also keep in mind, try to make sure that the dimensions didn't change. So didn't change. For example, if we do this dimension is 14 feet. So if it's 14 feet, make sure that on your other document it's 14 feet. Okay. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next video, we're going to be talking more about grouping and ungrouping and more glitches. Okay, this video was about how to solve the glitch. But on the other video, we're going to do another exercise for grouping and ungrouping. Okay, and also not only that, in a video after that, we need to put or add two systems, two zones. I know a lot of subscribers were asking me about a video how to add one system and how to add another system, two zones. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe. See you in the next video.